Hi, welcome back to Ucanic. I'm Gabe. I've been an automotive service technician, ASE certified, for over 30 years, and I want to share what I've learned with you. So today, we're going to go over how to use a test light to check for power on your vehicle. Now, I just have a makeshift battery here and just a very, very simple setup. I'm going to show you different types of test lights and how we can use them to test for power. The simplest type of test light is just the one lead probe type test light. I've had this one in my toolbox for probably over 20 years. Bought it from the friendly tool man many years ago. And it has served me well, but it has its limitations. So what we can do with this is we can connect this to either positive or negative on our vehicle, power or ground, and we can check on the other end the circuit that we're testing. So if I'm looking for power, I'll connect it to the negative side of the vehicle and I'll check for power and see if it lights up. And that's all there is to it. Now, if I want to see if I have ground at a certain thing, then I will connect this to the positive battery post or the positive terminal of the fuse panel, and I'll check and see if I have ground at a wire or a terminal. And if I do, it will light. Very, very simple test light. It's basically just a bulb and the wire and the probe tip itself, and all you're doing is completing the circuit for that bulb. This is a much newer version of that same test light. It just has an extendable cord like this instead of a coiled up one, but it works the same way. We're on the negative side, check for power. Negative side, it's not going to light because we're not completing a circuit. We'll take it to the positive side. Same thing. On the positive, no light. If I go negative, it lights. All right. So again, we're just completing the circuit internally on this bulb. Now, another type of test light, this is an LED. This does not put any strain on a circuit. Basically, a powered test light. Now, what we can do with this is I have it plugged into the cigarette lighter port, so it has power and ground connected to this. If I want to check and see if something has power or ground, I'll connect it, and it lights up green, showing that it's negative, or red, showing that it's positive. This is used mostly if I'm not sure what a circuit is supposed to have. If I'm looking at relays and I want to decide, or I want to determine whether or not that relay is normally open to ground or normally closed to ground or normally closed to power, I would use this to determine that. It does not replace a regular test light by putting a load on the circuit, which is what these do. These will actually test the integrity of the circuit to see if there's actual power flow through the circuit, not just voltage, but current as well. All of these tools have their limitations, but they're all useful in their own way. Another exciting way to do electrical diagnosis is with a circuit tester, which we'll have another video on our YouTube page, ucanic.com. You can use the search feature and find the tools that you're looking for. Check us out on YouTube, and we have a lot of how-to videos on there as well. We're Ucanic. You can do it. We can help.